Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Andy's Toolbox. That's right, money. That's what we're trying to save here in this video. And that's about all I can give you of Pink Floyd without getting demonetized. In this video, it's going to be a review, kind of, but not really. And basically, I'm going to show you how to save money at Harbor Freight. Okay, we're going to be talking about the Pittsburgh Impact Screwdriver. And I know you're already clicking away from this video, thinking it's another silly review of this impact driver from Harbor Freight, but that's not really what this is. I'm trying to show you how to save money in this video, not by just buying this tool, but by fixing what's wrong with this tool. And yeah, basically fixing what's wrong with this tool and adding another set of tools to this one to improve what this tool can already do. So first of all, what you want to do with this tool is find out the orientation that this tool, when it's in forward and reverse, because this tool does go in forward and reverse, and you're probably going to want to mark it somewhere on the tool. I just put it right there. So you got tighten and loosen, and that's which way you turn this bit holder to get it to tighten or loosen. And then the second thing you're going to want to do is take that tool and all these bits out of the case, and you're probably going to want to just throw this case away because it's or at least in my shop, is not going to be sitting in the bottom of a blow molded case, collection, being a pain in the ass to get to when I need it. So this tool is going to go somewhere where I can get to it fast. As far as these bits go, I've seen some videos of guys taking off discs, brakes, and grenading a bit with just one hub, so maybe two of these bits will do a set. But anyway, I will use these bits until they're garbage, and then I'll just probably throw them away or into the scrap bin. I don't see a point in going to Harbor Freight and getting this tool warranted, over the bits that, I mean, the tool costs $8 or so, and I don't know. I think the tool alone is worth the price you're paying. I'm not that petty. I know some people are, but so those are kind of garbage, to begin with. So that's a problem that we're going to remedy, or already have. I've actually been holding off on getting this whole tool, but I did find that you can get better bits now at Harbor Freight under the Icon brand that will fit, which are down here. that will fit this 1/4-inch drive anvil. So what you're going to want to do is buy this bit set, which covers all of the sizes, flathead Phillips, and you're going to want to add that to this kit. Also, as far as this bit holder from Harbor Freight, it's all flat in there, so there's no detent for this to stick on. So what I did was, if you can see in there, I ground a little detent on just one side, and now that clicks on and stays on, you see. And if I switch it over to a different side without the detent, you see that just pops right off, which is crappy. But if I put it on the side with the detent, it stays on there real good. So if you want to use these bits, you can still use them with this, this style. If you can find maybe like Mayhew or a good company that makes bits in the 5/16 size, I believe those are, you can pop them on with this, and you don't have to buy these. It's good to have both, because at the end of the day, I would warranty these, and you're not going to find a set at Harbor Freight that you can warranty other than these. These bits are that are good. So you can stock up from like Mayhew or something for those, and just use both, and just kind of use them in conjunction to make a really great tool. As far as this detent goes, let me cut to a clip and show you the tool that you're going to need to grind a detent. So hold on. So we're over here in the top drawer of my metalworking cabinet, and I get these deluxe kits of bits and stuff for Dremels, sometimes from Harbor Freight, sometimes with the tool, and I just put them in this container labeled garbage, because most of it is garbage. Most of it's like drill bits and cheap diamond bits, but in those kits, hold on, this is hard to do with one hand. Let me just grab it and pull it out. Okay, so in these kits, there's a hidden gem. It's this little guy right here. And this guy is not made like the other guys. He's got a round tip with serrations, if you can see that. And this is a higher grade of steel. I don't know if it's carbide. It's a little, I don't think it is, because it's not really heavy enough, but it's definitely a higher grade of steel. And these guys will cut into this tool steel, which I don't know how great of tool steel this is for the price you're paying for this kit, but it will cut into that like butter. So you can salvage if you have these little scraps, from Dremel tools hanging around. This guy will radius a hole. Just remember not to get it centered, and not too deep and not too far out. It's got to lock in there all the way down. So next, what you're going to want to do is and you put this back here. Hold on. Next, what you're going to want to do is assemble your driver. Grab the kind of junk bits and find a home for them in a place in your toolbox where you can access it, you know, and everything can be together and accessible. So we're going to go over to my other toolbox and show you the home for this guy. But before we do that, I thought I might tell you how to figure out the orientation of this. So what you're going to want to do is put this on a piece of wood with the flat head and just give it a few taps and see which way the bit turned in the wood. It'll leave a silhouette in the wood and it'll be angled more towards one side, and then you can write down which side it is or mark it into the tool. So you'll save yourself the trouble of stripping out or breaking off a screw in something you're working on. At my other toolbox now, I decided to put this guy where it fits, and that is right in between this box, this Tupperware bin right there, and under my T-handle hexes, and the bits over here in one of my little junk bins, parts bins I should say. These are junk, but it's just going in the parts bin. So, and got it all organized where I can access it and it's not in a cheap blow molded case. So thanks for tuning in to this episode of Andy's Toolbox. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and get notified when I release new content like this. If you like it, you're always welcome to leave comments in the box. I will respond to constructive criticism and feedback. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Good night, brother.